me so long to know. You never change, your love remains. Oh God, I'm holding on to you. When I'm afraid, still your love remains.
Well, we're just hooking up right here, that's all we're doing.
I just wanna be with you every day. Never let you down, never walk away. But I know if I do, you will be waiting for me. You never change, your love remains. Oh God, I'm holding on to you. When I'm afraid.
Doing some blobbing, playing a little ultimate, doing the pamper pole, ropes course, eating food, playing tennis, riding the ski coaster, doing the canoeing, trapeze, everything.
Jude, in Revelation, you'll see that things are written that you might believe that Jesus is the Christ and His grace received. And if you're a short person, too, people are always making fun of you. Lou. So he reaches down the drawer, remember? He scoops up an armload of her, like just throws it. All of a sudden, it's 5 disciples in here. It's 5 of them. But it is completely quiet. You could have heard a pin drop, but they had not yet been invented. It's like this. 5'2" was a Jew and a tax collector too. Zacchaeus was a tiny man. Jesus was passing by. All the others stood too high. Zacchaeus was a tiny man. Jesus said, today's the time. Life is yours and you are mine. Zacchaeus isn't tiny. And life is bright and shiny. Zacchaeus is a newborn man.
Here I am still waiting for how long I don't know. It's a long way back from where I've been, and there's no place else to go. So I'll stay with my face to the wind, with my back to the world, and I'll follow.
And I want to have you with me tonight be a part of a real life, high stakes, life and death episode of Hide and Seek. Mephibosheth. When you get home, your parents say, what did you talk about? I want you to say, Mephibosheth. And they're going to go, you're on drugs. I'm going to live my life my way. That's what sin is. In fact, if you take the word sin, just spell it out. S-I-N. Circle the center letter I. That's the heart of the problem. And I kind of had this notion, there's no way Jesus is going to love somebody like me. Jesus loves people like Mother Teresa. Jesus loves people like Billy Graham. Jesus loves people like Mike Felder. He does not love people like me. That if Jesus ever stopped under Duffy Robbins' tree, he would go, zip Duffy Robbins up there, hand me my chainsaw. David said, Mephibosheth, don't be afraid. It's our story. Every single one of us in this room, is a fugitive from the King. Every single one of us by nature are on the run from a God who is pursuing us. Because all of us know deep down in our gut that we're like Mephibosheth. And it's how in the world could God love us when we were rebels from the King? We deserve death. 2,000 years ago, God sent His Son Jesus, fully human, fully God, to die on the the cross to pay the debt of death that we owe, so that he could open for us a way into the family of the living God, to be members of the king's household. He said, Zacchaeus, come down. I want to eat at your house today. This weekend, Jesus is calling you, and you have a chance, you have an opportunity, like Zacchaeus, to come down and receive him joyfully. That's not just Zacchaeus' story. This weekend, 10 to 1, that could be your story.